welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Guys, today I am in Bridgetown in Barbados. Charles and I are doing a little bit of shopping around, so I just want to take you guys along with me so you get to see what I see. So let's go. Okay guys, so we are in Trafalgar Square. This big building here is Parliament. Oh, they're building something over here. I have not seen this before. Let's check that out, Charles. I have not seen that before. I want to go over there really quickly to see what that is. Okay, Charles, careful. Okay. This is National Heroes Square. Right here, across from Parliament. National Heroes Square. Oh, okay, let's see what we have here. Our heroes, guys. We have here the Right Excellent Samuel Jackman Prescott. Right here. And there's some information here that you can read about Samuel. We have here Clement Osborne Payne. Right here, that's Clement. Our National Heroes book, guys. And Jill. Okay. And if you come, you can just read up and see what they're all about. Over here, Sir Grantley Adams, Dr. Charles Duncan O'Neill, right here, and Sir Garfield Sobers. You all know who Sir Garfield Sobers is. He's still alive. At least he got that recognition before, because he's still alive. But he was an excellent cricketer, and all the information is there, guys. Yeah. So this must have been, I was here a couple years ago, and this was not here. So this had to be recent, because this was not here when it was here. All right. Let's continue on. Charles, let's continue on. Over here we have the Royal Bank. Now I have a brother that works in this bank. Should I go and say hello to Ricky?
Oh, that's what
okay, so let's go. I have a brother that works here. I'm gonna go say hello to him. I don't know if I could take the camera in there.
I can't do the camera in the bank.
I can't do the camera in there. Okay, fine. So I'll turn the camera off. But I'm gonna go there to say hello to him. They're doing some construction on Parliament over here. Can you see that is going on right there? We have over here Chefette. That's a restaurant, guys, where you can get, and all you Bajans who haven't been here a while was like, oh my gosh, Chefette. Roti, chicken roti, beef roti. They're really good. Okay. So I'm going to go into this bank for a minute, so I'm going to close out for a second. This is Bridgetown Duty Free Shop. People used to know this as Cape Shepherd, but the name has changed, so it's not Cape Shepherd anymore. Charles, you want to go in here for a sec? Just to look around? This is a big duty-free store here. For those of you who are familiar with Barbados, as I said, it used to be Cape Shepherd, but the name has changed. It seems pretty busy today. This is the duty-free section. If you want to buy something to take home for someone, this section, you have everything over here to buy. You want to buy a gift for someone? It says Barbados. It's right here. You have your t-shirts. Love everything. There he is. This is Swan Street, guys. People put the things on the side of the road to sell. This is a bag. Remember a bag that was there a long time, that store? These is for my Bajans who live abroad that haven't been to Barbados in a long time. I'm showing you guys. We're in Swan Street.
Three of the artists that will be performing live off the search. 538-448.
Guys, who remember the famous Woolworth? Well, we still have a Woolworth here in Barbados. After all these years, we still have a Woolworth here. Let's check it out and see what Woolworth have. Ooh, it feels cool in here. Charles? Yeah. Woolworth, guys. We can find some souvenirs in here, Charles. Look, guys, you get your souvenirs right there. Your mugs. You have some African prints over here. That says Barbados. You have your little t-shirts. Oh, I can find something in here for my Camden. Look at that. For my little Cammy. Let's see what I can get for Camden. You got the hats. Charles. What are these over here? Magnets? Let's get little magnets for the refrigerator. Okay, let's see. I gotta find something for my Manda too.
You always think about flags, sir.
Well, I should get a flag. How much are these flags?
$5.95.
$5.95. Yeah, I got a flag. I think I got one at home though, but I'll get
Want
these bigger ones. Should I get a bigger one, Charles?
I don't know.
How much is the bigger one? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let it fall. Yeah. I don't know if I want such a big one though.
$7.95.
Do I want such a big one?
I don't know.
No, I'm just talking to myself
The
out
one that
loud.
you got anywhere called is about this big.
I got one. So I think I'll get this small one. Yeah. I'll get this small one. Yeah, guys. And there's lots of different magnets here. So I'm gonna look around and see what there is for me to buy. If you want some cake, there's right there. This is rum cake. There's more magnets over here, can openers. Lots of fancy stuff. Back in Cape Shepherd, the old Cape Shepherd, or the new Cape Shepherd, there's a little section over here where you can have lunch. So I'm gonna go look at the menu, see what's there, so we can have some lunch. Let's see what they have for lunch over here. There's a long line. There's always a line in here. I'm telling you guys, I always eat. Charles and I, we ate, and as soon as I finished eating, it was like, oh my goodness, I didn't show you guys what we had for a lunch, but it was a lot of food, so we shared a meal because it was so much. But they had rice and mac and cheese. I know we did not have. I'm just telling them what they had: rice and mac and cheese, and some kind of sweet mashed potatoes with pineapple. So I had the mac and cheese and the pineapple mashed potatoes. So Chaz is making fun because I asked the lady there what it was. I thought it was just regular mashed potatoes. I said, "What is that?" She said, pineapple sweet potato. Now I thought she was meaning something else because I see like these chunks like potatoes with something on it. So I said, no, I mean this over there. The lady like, what did she say?
You don't want me to tell them this.
She's like, I just told you what it was. I said, no, I'm asking you what is that over there? She said, what are you trying to make me do? Doubt myself? She said that, right? She said, what do you make trying to make me do? Doubt myself? I told you, well, you don't think I don't know what it is? I said, I'm sure you know what it is, but I was just trying to make sure because I thought we were talking about something different. She said, I told you it is sweet potatoes mashed with pineapple. I said, okay. I said, let's restart. I said, let's restart. I'm gonna have the mac and cheese and the mashed potato, sweet potato with a pineapple. She started to smile a little bit, and she went and gave it to me. I was like, oh my God. I don't know if she's having a hard or rough day or something. So Charles is making fun. And of course he makes fun, but he adds on to it. So he'll go tell his brothers that, but he's not just gonna tell them exactly what happened. He adds a little bit onto it. He thinks to make it funny, I guess, but that's what it is. So we just finished eating that, and I am stuffed. It was a lot. Or we also had barbecue lamb, and it was very good. That meal, this one meal, along with a fruity, because I just always drink these red fruities. I just like the taste of them. And Chaz had a Diet Coke, came to $40. So if you're local, you gotta buy lunch every day. You better bring your lunch from home, because that's $40.
Maybe they can't afford it. You don't know.
I probably can. All right, guys, so we're gonna move around some more, and I'll let you know where we go from here. I'll take some pictures over here. Guys, we are in Bridgetown, and this is the careenage over here. Charles and I are just taking a little walk. There's this little boardwalk here that you could walk all the way down and just admire the beauty, because it's beautiful. So in this careenage, we'll have some small boats that will come in here, these ones, but the big ships will not cannot get in here for sure. And it leads all the way down to the open water over there. People be able to hear you because it's so windy.
Yeah.
All this wind is gonna. The bridge is going up, which allows the boats to go back and forth. Yeah. You see one coming, child? See? There comes the boat. And it's gonna pass under. And then it'll go down again. Going across, not under, across. Going across. So now I'm guessing the bridge is gonna, now the bridge goes back down. So how do they do that? Did they wire in and said I'm coming? For the bridge? Charles?
Yeah.
How do they do that? Do they send a message and say I'm coming? Hold up the bridge?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so now the bridge goes down. See, people are waiting on the other side too to cross over. Yeah, probably. So let's see how they're gonna open this section right now. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna come out. He's coming out. So he's going to. Uh-oh. Again? Oh. I guess we gotta go around because he closed it again. I guess another boat is coming. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go the other way. Oh, you think it? No, it's going up again. Oh, it then went. Oh, it then went all the way down. Okay, now it's going down, right?
It's still ain't going all the way down.
Now we can go across. There's a little car park here. So whenever those boats are ready to park, to go, it's gotta go up again. Oh yeah. Pride and Industry. And we have Mr. Errol, Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow. He was our first Prime Minister ever here in Barbados. Errol Barrow, father of independence. Guys, we are entering Golden Square Freedom Park. Charles and I are gonna There's a lot of the plants and stuff has grown in since we were last here. I think we gotta go on this side over here, Charles. Oh, you're not going with me? Oh, okay. Quick ask just now.
No, I was in. Just started.
Oh, okay, guys.
Don't tell nobody either.
This is Freedom Park. There's the beautiful flowers. I'm just gonna give a quick tour in here to see. Over here to see if things has changed or if it remains the same since it was last here. People are just hanging out, relaxing. There's the area that you relax under. We have some nice trees. Relaxing. Beautiful plants. Just in case you are here in Barbados, you can come and check the park out. Over here, there's some nice art. And this says Golden Square Village, and it gives you a little information here. Over here, yeah, you can see from where you are, you can look, you can see something familiar. You will see something familiar here. Oh, there's a cuckoo stick. Everybody knows a cuckoo stick. Over here. It just brings you down memory lane. The boys used to play with that stuff. A lot of the windows used to be louvers, used to be like that. You know, you got your galvanized roof. Grater. Those are the pot spoons. You used to drink out of those tops right there. You would make your own. Yeah. There we go. And then on this side over here, we also have a little more history over here. I'm just showing for those who have not been here in a while. You come home, you want to come to Freedom Park. I know there's a lot of wind in here, so you may not hear everything I'm saying. Yeah, and that's the iron. Used to iron our clothes with that iron right there. There's places to sit and relax, and there's some, if you want a little history, okay, so you can just read over here and they'll tell you what it is. So basically it's telling you you cannot forget where you came from, because going right there, oh, I never realized there was some on the back too. There's a little stuff on the back, I didn't see that. Over here. And also over here. here if you want to do history. And then over here, really pretty. Look at that. Nice and green and beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. And this is in alphabetical order. The stones, so you can come over here and look for your family's last name. And it goes all the way around. Everybody's names on the back and in the front. You get the drift, guys. I'm not going to go all the way around right now, but I just wanted you to get the idea. This is the market area, guys. The market area. You see how it has changed up? It has changed a lot. It's not the same. The market area. You're going across here? Lots of little shops. And it tells you the building. Building C, building J. I guess this was the market area. I don't remember what it's called. But I think Savings Plus supermarket over there. We are going to take above here. That's going towards St. George. Everything is so. Charles is going down memory lane a little bit because he used to play over here. All this, as a little boy, he used to play in this area. I don't know if you can see that big blue building back there, but that's Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Guys, you see that big blue building that I said is Queen Elizabeth Hospital? If you go to that hospital and you're sick, you go to that hospital, guess what? When you come out of there, you don't owe a penny. Well, there's gotta be a way to up there, let you know. You don't know a penny. Or like being in the States, come out of the hospital, you owe thousands and thousands of dollars that simply can't afford to pay. You go in this hospital and you come out, you don't owe a penny. I just want to mention that.